What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Lobos. Hey, yeah, and in today's episode, we have number 7 Stanford on the schedule for the Pac-12 championship. Yes, sir, this is the last game before either a bowl game or the playoff. Now, we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours. But no, man, it's going to be very difficult for us to get in the playoff if we lose this game. But if we win, we're in as the number 1 seed probably. That's what we have at stake here. We cannot lose. And I cannot have you guys not hitting that like button or subscribing to the channel or hitting that notification bell the way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. Because we all know that YouTube does not like to send out notifications. So make sure all your notifications are turned on if you want to see the video. And I would greatly appreciate it. But I know y'all would appreciate for me to get into the football game, so let's do it. And for this Pac-12 championship matchup, number 7 Stanford seems to have average offense. Doesn't look like they do anything very well, and their defense is below average. They actually give up more points than they score on average. I don't understand how they're 8-4. But anyway, for you New Mexico Lobos, our offense is 3rd as far as scoring points. We hang our hat on running the ball. Haven't really been a good passing team this year, but we still get the job done, especially on the defensive side, because we're number 1 and 3 out of the 4 categories on that side of the ball. Top players for your Lobos, we got Tim Alvarez, we got Damian James, DJ, and Keith Doherty. All these players will be returning next season. That's why it kind of looks different here. But anyway, top players for Stanford, they have a cornerback, halfback, and a free safety. All these guys are returning next year. They also have 2 custom recruits. They have Brock Kelsey, the tight end, and they have a receiver in Cole Roberts. So keep an eye out for those 2 guys. I know Brock Kelsey will be playing a lot, but I don't know about Cole Roberts. I think he's like the 3rd receiver on the depth chart, but we will be keeping an eye out for him. Hopefully they don't kill us.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. We're expecting a good one in the Pac-12 today. Players going through their final paces before kickoff.
At least for us. I don't know about Stanford. They have 4 L's, I don't think.
14 action coming at you right now.
Even with a win here, I don't think they'll get in the playoff. But they can play spoiler though and ruin our chances of getting us a spot.
Yeah!
So we cannot lose.
No.
Because we don't want to drop.
Yeah!
I'm trying to get in here.
What?
And get rid of the ops. A champion will be crowned.
Help!
On the field, you know it's going down.
Stupid.
Look at the cheerleaders, they trying to clown.
Bruh.
Both teams have enjoyed successful seasons, and today, one of them.
I just hope my quarterback doesn't drown.
And now let's head down
in the pressure.
Coin toss, brought to you by Coke Zero. Real
I'll go on the sideline and give him a lecture.
0 calories. Enjoy everything. He gets out to about the 25-yard line.
Nothing going there.
The Lobos always have guys that are near the top statistically. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line.
Got him.
They bring him down at the 44.
You know, the wide receiver here does a good job of running a nice route, but I think it's the concentration, what he did at the end of the route that made the difference. He felt the coverage. He knew that he had a man on him, but he's able to keep the defender.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Nice run.
Let's get it, Daddy.
Good run by the halfback. Throws it to the halfback on the screen. He's got an opening. He's at the 20, the 10. He gets hit out of bounds right around the 6-yard line.
Daddy! Trying to make a way. To get a touchdown. And a Heisman Trophy. And there's a touchdown, Caleb. It
shouldn't have surprised these guys to see the run coming in.
We got number 5,
The
Georgia
Rebels
taking
were
down
ranked number
Ole Miss
17 in the land.
38 to
After the
33.
disappointing loss,
And
they
they
hope
will
to just
probably get
maintain
themselves a
any
spot in the
position
playoff.
poll. And for Georgia, they put
I had to
together
guess.
4 straight wins. And for Parham, he went for more than 100 yards in this one. The Bulldogs grabbed the win by 5.
There it is.
Can't wrap him up. And they finally push him out at the 49-yard line.
I hope this is not one of those guys that we cannot tackle.
Here's the throw to the fullback, and they push him out. Nice grab on the play. And they make the stop right around the 32-yard line. Reed on the toss, runs outside for a nice gain. The halfback with a carry. He takes it right side for a good gain.
Bring him down, Caleb.
At the 20. Loss of 1 there for the halfback. And he's taken down at the 17.
I believe I can
Damien, D.G., the Dollar General, Gilmore.
He gets it up.
And he's good.
And it's good. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
And we got number 2 Florida State currently losing to Georgia
Tech.
Tech.
Have an upset percolating in this one. Done.
You better not get upset,
waiting to happen. And
or you will
already
be
he has
left
more than 150
outside
yards
of the
through
playoff.
The Yellow Jackets
You'll be
lead
at home playing golf.
28-13 early in the second quarter.
Trying to keep that confidence going here on this drive.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
You're down.
Decides to slide. Good run by the quarterback. A 1-yard
Come
gain
on,
by the
man.
halfback.
That was the junior linebacker who'll get credit with the tackle there.
There are flags all over the place. Here's the call from the head
What do
referee.
we got here?
encroachment, defense.
Encroachment on the defense.
You big dummy.
He's scrambling, and he
all
tackles him
linemen
hard
got in
at
the way.
36.
Loss of 7 yards on the play.
You ain't have nothing else to do but block me. And off target.
One of the biggest challenges for any quarterback, Brad, a lot of the college quarterbacks, as you see here, they let that blitz and that jersey in front of them affect them, and they throw the ball and just get rid of the football, or in some cases, they'll take a sack.
He's going to try and scramble. And down he goes at the 25.
Gotcha, bitch.
Good bang on the play fake that time.
Jeremy Davis.
Loss of 7 yards. That brings us 3rd and 10.
And that's the end of the first quarter. We have a 7-3 lead. Can you believe it? We have a lead at the end of the first quarter.
A tight, low-scoring game in that first 15 minutes. Let's see if things open up in the second quarter.
You
New
better
Mexico's up by
believe
4.
it.
And it's caught. He's taken down around the 33-yard line.
I like the call here.
Here's the throw. I don't think he got anything on that.
So that's not a tackle
He
animation?
really showed some good speed
Just
there.
run right into him and
I'll tell you,
nothing?
no question.
Nope.
And he's tackled around the 45-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard.
That brings us 2nd and 8.
There you go, AP.
Back to the tailback, and he's hit immediately for a loss.
AP no rolling. You know what time it is.
He sails it long.
Okay,
Incomplete. Almost picked off.
Robinson is the intended receiver on the play.
He puts it away.
Let it go.
It's a great kick. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. Zips it to the tight end, and he hits him hard at the 26.
That's how you open up a hole.
The 38-yard line.
All right, and nobody's blocking.
Absolutely perfect call by the defensive coordinator. He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right
nobody
direction.
was open, and as you can see,
confuse the offense.
Williams on the handoff. He's to the 40. They're bringing down at the 45-yard line.
Then they're like, give me the ball. What are you doing?
That makes it 3rd and 3.
He makes his way to about the 42. Gives it left side. And he's shoved out of bounds around the 30-yard line. Quick strike to the receiver. Tackle made right around the 20. And he is drilled at the 20-yard line.
He was just sitting there waiting.
That makes it 2nd.
He's tackled around the 20-yard line.
These corners are showing that they're not afraid to come up and make a hit.
Stupid.
You know, at that point, I think the quarterbacks are just better off just taking a sack. Play and get ready for the next down.
It's up, and it is good. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio.
It was open.
Supremacy in the
And
ACC
Florida State
up
is
for
still
grabs.
losing to
We've been
Georgia Tech.
watching this thing all day long. And for FSU,
Georgia Tech
let's keep
got
an
their
eye on
foot
this
on
game
their
where
neck.
a major
And
surprise
that
could be
quarterback
brewing.
is dropping
And for Dunn,
dimes.
He is
He's been
carving
into
up
the
that
end zone
secondary.
5 times.
5 touchdown passes. After this
13,
performance, only one way
313
to
yards.
describe him. Flat,
Oh my
boy
God.
dog warrior. The Yellow Jackets lead it by 7. Middle.
And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. Scrambling around. And he's taken down at the 33-yard line.
Trying to scramble now.
Play action.
And they're going to get
The play
it.
caller wasn't clicking on that last drive.
And this one is a beauty. He fields it at the 17. He wasn't breaking that tackle. What a hit. Both defenses really played well so far, Herbie.
Well, up to this point, both defenses have dominated.
Let's see if
this
we can put some
football
points
game.
on the
We'll see
board
if they
this
can hold
time.
on to that mentality the rest of the game.
Looks middle. Got his
Good
back.
block there.
He's to the 40. He's at midfield. Tackle
There we
at
go.
the 42.
That's just a great call by the coordinator there, going to the air on
They
first
say you're going to
down.
do it all today.
That makes it 1st and 10.
And I'm with it. Might even line you up back there to throw a pass.
And they make the stop at the 43.
Got him.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man.
Baby.
Down he goes, right around the 22-yard line.
Plenty of time. And we drop a dime.
Under heavy pressure. Quick throw out to the receiver.
He didn't need
He's taken
that.
down at the 19. Off balance throw, got him anyway.
Get the
And he's
first down.
tackled at about the 11. Stepping up. There's a fumble.
That's a fumble?
So both teams will go to the locker room looking to make
What?
some adjustments and find some second-half offense. The
How
Lobos
is that a
with a
fumble?
touchdown lead.
We played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14
Bruh, I was
halftime
throwing
show
the pass, and the
presented
pass
by
got
Nissan.
tipped.
Innovation
How was that a fumble?
that excites. David Pollock and I here in the
Like,
studio
I'm
to break
so
down
lost right now
everything
that I ain't even-
just happened in your game. A
I ain't even get a chance to call a timeout.
low-scoring affair.
Great
affair.
It's
I don't
great.
understand.
Say it like it is.
This is
How that was
right
a
in your
fumble.
wheelhouse, Pollock. I mean, this is exactly in your comfort zone.
No, absolutely. I mean, you like to see people flying
Hey,
around.
come
You like to
on,
see
man.
Defenses dictating to offenses and make them play on our terms. And it's fun to watch. It's something that
as a
It's like they just knew I was on the roll in. We got to do something.
You know, you didn't see very many missed tackles in the first half that led
If
to
you're not going to throw a pick,
try to limit those big plays.
Let's just make an incomplete pass or fumble and run the clock out.
That's how you see dominant defenses year in, year out, and that's what we're seeing today.
I can only hope that Nessler
but anyway,
will bring the same type
I like the way the team is playing, especially the defense.
Half that David and I have brought to the halftime show.
That is looking good.
They always do. That's it for us here in the studio. Time to get you back out to the
Need to run it a little more.
It's made it very easy for this defense to have a dominant game.
He gets out to about the 28-yard line. Gets it to his tight end.
Hands on that. You missed it. Not trying to dive down like that.
He gets hit out of bounds at the 44-yard line.
17 yards. First down.
Tackled after
and watch them call a face mask.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's exactly what we need.
Son of a bitch!
Complete pass. Hit hard as he came down with it. Toss play.
Gotcha.
They'll get him for a loss.
You don't want to let your running backs keep getting in the loss of yardage situation.
AP no rolling.
It'll wear down the best of them.
His man, and they take him down immediately. 4 yards on that play.
He got just a little bit of separation from the defender.
He gets it up.
That is good. All right, let's put some points on the board. A touchdown.
On the ground with the tailback. Gets to
the
42. Tackles him hard at the 45. Makes it to the 37.
Uh-oh.
He gets out to about the 21-yard line.
Let's just do it on the ground.
He fights forward to about the 20. Handoff, and he's in the backfield. And the linebacker comes up and makes a big stop.
This is textbook. This is how you're supposed to play against the run.
There we go, Brian Murphy.
Nice catch.
Look at that.
Gets a pitch. He's gobbled up in the backfield. That was well defended by this defense.
The offensive line is so concerned with their penetrating abilities that these linebackers are able to roam.
They'll bring him down at the 5-yard line.
I ain't gonna have to. Touchdown, Dexter Brady. Doing it on the ground.
A powerful push by the line and a really nice run. That'll get you into the end zone.
And Florida State is still
and we've been keeping an eye on this one all day.
Georgia Tech.
And for Georgia Tech, they take command of this game.
If they lose, it'll be a car
he's
wreck.
caught a pass for a touchdown. The Yellow Jackets on top.
Fans going
midway
outside.
through the fourth quarter.
Hey, just don't tackle him.
At about the 39-yard line.
And he's hurt.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Tackle made at the 48-yard line. There's a flag down in the backfield, but I didn't see what happened.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Okay.
Son of a bitch!
Throw away.
Just throws this one away. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass. He goes out of bounds at the 27-yard line. He'll get it again.
Good tackle.
And he's taken down right around the 26-yard line. And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. Kicks away.
And he's good again.
Boy, he had plenty of distance there and pushed it through. Very impressive.
And it's still a one-possession game.
17-9.
Oh, come on.
Nice job getting a hand on that one. He's to the 40. He's at midfield.
And this might do it.
Inside the 30.
This might do it.
The 10.
Touchdown, Lobos. All the way. 75 yards. Why do it big when you can do it large? I guess it's the same thing, but anyway.
Nice run up the middle. Tries to get around the corner.
Nope.
Gets out to around the 48.
You like to see a team having success like this running the football.
Oh, my God.
Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. And he's tackled around the 45-yard line.
Stupid.
There
was just no way anybody could catch up with that pass.
And they make the stop, the 42-yard line. Into the tailback, and he's met in the backfield.
At some point, y'all don't have to pass the ball. Pass it, and you get a guy wide open.
And down he goes at the 32-yard line. He gets rid of this one.
Fourth down. And he's not going to get it.
And the defense comes through.
At some point, you got to pass it.
He's taken down right around the 32-yard line.
Also 3 yards on the play. That brings up second and 13.
We got to take advantage of this. We got to.
Wants to throw outside.
And now it's
got it to the sophomore.
But
the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown.
Way to go, my boy.
And they had a tough time defending that one.
But Brad, one of the things with this defense is you leave yourself vulnerable in one-on-one coverage. Great throw by the quarterback and great speed by the receiver.
But he's on time. Like 10% of the time. And Florida State does come back
still alive.
and get the victory.
Seminoles win it
you
by
just saved
3.
your playoffs.
Out of bounds at the 28. He's on the run. Runs with it. 5, maybe 6 yards there on the scramble.
I need you to hit him hot. Hot.
He's got it with room to run.
Michael Pollard, what
Inside
were
the
you
30.
doing?
To the 10. Touchdown, Stanford.
What were you doing, Michael Pollard? What would make you
wide receiver? And not
turn
to take
around
anything
and
away
run
from the
back that
quarterback,
way?
but the wide receiver made
leave
this
a man
choice.
wide
Boy,
open.
That was an easy throw for the quarterback. Had to be a mistake of some kind or miscommunication by the defense in that secondary.
And it's incomplete.
So a short 3-play, 76-yard drive.
Have done an outstanding job of being able to make their reads and getting out of their breaks, and the quarterback put the ball right in the mouth.
He's at midfield.
Are you going again?
At the 30.
Are you
to the
going
20.
again?
The 10. He's all the
Touchdown.
way home. Touchdown.
They ain't trying to run away with the Heisman.
He's got 2 touchdowns on the ground today.
When Heisman voters are trying to decide who will get their support, they're going to be thinking about performances like this one he's having here today. Because, again, they put so much time in trying to put a plan together, and to be able to see that actually come into play.
He makes it to the 32-yard line. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
They probably gonna go for it.
Quick pass.
Oh.
Got an opening.
Oh, damn it.
Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals.
It's just little fluky stuff like
That
that.
was some kind of catch and run by the halfback.
That was a mismatch that the offense took advantage of. He
You
completely
got people
burned the
tripping
defender for
over
the
each
score.
other.
You knew they had to dial up something big, but these kids
Still,
really
look,
dug deep
that
for
guy's
an
still getting
absolutely
blocked
huge
back
play.
there. Still getting blocked. God damn.
And they won't get the 2. Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
And number 6,
Let's head out
Michigan
to the Big Ten
goes down
championship game.
as they
And
lose
for
to
Nebraska, they've won 2 straight. The Cornhuskers pull it off by a single.
Stupid.
And they get the onside kick. Oh my God.
The defenses for both these teams have to take a little bit of pride in what they're doing, whether you're up big or you're down.
What are we doing right now, bro?
Play well.
Surprise, motherfucker.
He's got to get in
Gotcha.
the face. He's got to challenge them.
Let's
He's got
go.
to get
Hey,
their
Ron.
emotions going. Because when you play defense, it's not just
They
about
ain't really
X's and
called your
O's.
name all
It's about
day.
attitude and playing with a lot of confidence.
You done messed up, Aaron.
A little more than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Nope. I definitely thought that was going to be a pass.
At about the 45.
Got you again.
For the sack.
Hey, Ron, gonna shut the door.
You done messed up, Aaron.
Was not expecting this.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty.
Well, okay.
He fields the punt at the 16. Heading for the corner. Knocked out of bounds around the 31-yard line. New Mexico staff and their fans got to be happy this guy's on their side.
Let's see if they can do it again.
Bruh.
Down around the 32-yard line.
I thought they would try to call a timeout, but I guess not. They gonna let us run it out.
Got some open field.
I don't know if I would be letting Daddy run the ball, though.
Down
I
the
don't know if I would be letting him do that. Third down.
New Mexico. Williams is confident in a pressure situation, Herbie, and he comes through again.
Well, Brad, we've talked about this young man the entire time.
Get over here.
And he's level at the 20-yard line. Stanford's going to take their first time out of the half from their
Now
own
they calling
20-yard
timeouts.
line. Second down.
I think it's a little too late for that.
He airs it out.
Hey, I know he dropped it, but the safety put himself in a position to make a play.
And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
It's a big-time effort sack by the defensive end. I would also give some credit to the coverage downfield. The end never gave up on the play, but because the quarterback didn't have anywhere to go with the football.
You done messed up, Aaron.
That's why I hate the CPU, bro.
And this one is a beauty. He makes it out to midfield. And for Williams, he's made an impression on this defense tonight.
You know, the most impressive thing you can say is not only does the entire defense know, the entire stadium knows he's going to get the football, and they still cannot slow him down.
But you
That's
can't
a commitment
stop
by the
number
running
8
back. It's also a commitment by the offensive line.
when off the block. Oh, my
Really, all
God.
this kid
325 yards. All right, let's
We
not
should
get
just see the
anybody
quarterback
hurt.
Take a knee
Let's
right
take a
here,
knee.
winding down the rest of this clock. He takes a knee, looking to take some time off that clock.
And we'll take all this momentum into the playoff, hopefully. All right, folks. So, I believe we probably just had one of our better offensive
final score, New
performances
Mexico, 45,
of the
Stanford,
season
21.
in the Pac-12 championship game against the number 7 team in the country.
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part.
What a time to
Stanford
show up
probably feels they
for
should
the
have won this
offense.
game, but they just didn't make
Dexter
enough
Brady
big
looked
plays when
good.
they needed to.
He had a couple passes that were off the mark, but for the majority of the game, he was hitting the targets when they were open. We didn't ask him to do a whole lot. But Dede, bro, I think Dede had close to like 400 yards total. Yes, he did.
New Mexico,
he had over 400 yards total.
And for Stanford, today's loss drops them to 8-5 on the season.
Dede said, you don't I'm not a part of the offense. I am the offense. Give me the ball. When guys actually block, this is what happens. Now they can do the rest. And then we actually had Smoky Pots show up today. A Smoky Pot sighting. Can you believe it? And there's more good blocks. Looks like somebody got a pancake over there. And when Dede turns the speed on, ain't nobody gonna catch him. Like, these was just simple plays, bro. Simple plays. But it doesn't have to be anything complex when you execute the way you're supposed to. And we did today for the majority of the game. Dexter Brady went 10 of 13 for 217, 1 TD, 0 interceptions, completed 76% of his passes. He was sacked twice, but I would rather for him to take the sacks than to turn the ball over. We can live to fight another day if we don't turn it over. On the rushing side, it was all Dede. It was just all Dede. 21 carries, 325 yards. That's an average of 15.4 yards per carry. Bruh. He also had 3 TDs, 4 20-plus yard runs for Dede. 4. On the receiving side, Dede led the way over there with 3 receptions, 79 yards. Did not have a touchdown, but we'll take the yards. Brian Murphy had 3 receptions, 37 yards. He moved the chains, I think, once or twice. Smoky Potts, 2 catches, 70 yards. 1 went for a TD. Actually, that 1 went for 68 of those 70 yards. On the defensive side, Arsenio Patillo led the way with 7 solo tackles, 3 TFLs. Shout out to you, my boy. Damian D.G. Gilmore, 6 solo tackles, 1 TFL, 1 sack. Garrett Seabrook, 6 solo tackles, 1 TFL. Jeremy Davis, 4 tackles, 1 TFL, 1 sack. A.A. Run, 4 solo tackles, 4 TFLs, 4 sacks. And I think that's about it. We didn't have any interceptions or forced fumbles. So, yeah. And for the game stats, it was total dominance, especially in the second half. At least up until we started giving up those touchdowns at the end. But we win every quarter. First quarter 7-3, second quarter 3-0. That was a tough ball game. In the second quarter, more defense than anything. Then we go 14-6 in the third, and then 21-12 in the fourth, and the score was 45-21. We win the first down battle, the rushing yard battle, the passing yard battle. We didn't turn it over, and we won the time of possession battle. That is a recipe for a win. 342 rushing yards. That is a recipe for a blowout. And speaking of those rushing yards, Dede, the offensive player of the game, for picking up pretty much all the rushing yards. And the defensive player of the game goes to A.A. Run, of course. And yes, we have the Pac-12 trophy again, and we will add it to the profile. Of course, we gotta delete some because we are maxed out with trophies over here. And your Heisman Trophy winner is none other than the Lobos' own number 8, the junior halfback, Dede Williams. Yes, sir. And it looks like he had a pretty good lead on second place, but that game, that Pac-12 championship game, I feel like that sealed the deal. So congratulations to you, Dede. Will he stay or will he go? We will soon find out. And A.A. Ron wins the Chuck Bednarik, of course. A.A. Ron wins the Nagurski. Dede wins the Walker. A.A. Ron wins the Lombardi. I gotta start asking myself, is A.A. Ron gonna go pro? Because he really doesn't have anything else to prove. Honestly, AP No Rolling, he is a senior, and he's gonna go out with the Butkus Award. Jeremy Davis wins the Jim Thorpe. Mr. Anderson wins the Guy. We got Caden C2 winning the Jet, and we have the final top 25 of the season, where we get to see the matchups in the playoff and the other teams that have been moving around the last week here of the season. We are gonna be facing Georgia Southern, and the only reason Georgia Southern is in over Georgia, Georgia Southern actually has the head-to-head win with Georgia, and they actually beat number 10 Miami of Ohio. But yeah, they have the win over number 5 Georgia, 31-16. I would say that's a very decisive win. There's no gray area with it. It ain't like it was a field goal or overtime game or something like that. They beat them pretty good, so they deserve to be in the playoff over Georgia. So it'll be us versus Georgia Southern, and then it'll be Florida State versus Army to see who is playing for the national championship game. If I had to guess and go out on a limb, I would say it's gonna be us versus Florida State. I just don't feel like Army or Georgia Southern have enough to compete with these two teams. Two teams that are in the 90s overall, and then we have two teams that are in the 80s. Beating up on teams in their conference that are not that good. Besides Georgia Southern, they did beat Georgia and the number 10 team in the country, Miami of Ohio. So we got to give them credit there. But yeah, let's scroll on down here so y'all can see the rest of the top 25. No need to go through all of this. A lot of these teams are going to be facing each other in bowl season. I try to make sure that all the ranked teams are paired up against ranked teams. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. As you can see, we got a Mississippi State team that's 6-6 in the top 25. USC is also 6-6. Anyway, there really isn't anything else for us to do. So if you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how it go on this show. It's the outro.
Okay, so that's how it's gonna be.
I expect dominance in the playoff, especially against a team that's not on our level. Don't get me wrong, they earned their spot. They beat Georgia, the number 5 team in the country. That's the only reason I'm putting them in over Georgia. They have the head-to-head matchup. If it wasn't for that, Georgia Southern would be in. Army, they went undefeated, won their conference championship. I mean, you really can't keep them out if they do that, unless it's a Florida State type situation. But that's here nor there. Like I said, I expect dominance in the playoff. And if you expect dominance, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, the way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one, and also slide in the comment section and talk to your boy. And if you're doing all those great things for me, you can get on the shout out list. And speaking of the shout out list, I got it right here. Shout out to Michelle Jackson, Product Visuals, Eric Rams, Matt Aarons, Warmaster777, Thomas Bays, Dare, Deanna Patterson, JK YouTube, Arsenio Patillo, Andrew Minton, Aaron Meyer, Roscoe_34, Crafty, Eagle Craft, Little Her Guy, Cameron Hewlett, Quan D, Matthew Dillard, Dirty Creek Sports, Leland Clark, The Rock and Roll Millennial, Tay Burns, Ethan Marlowe, Aaron Kaufman, the #1 Manga General, Sean Griggs, HB, FLG Blanco, Wheelchair Man 2, Envy Me, Gander Man, Sean Malden, and LaRon Danny. And like I say in every episode, I appreciate all you guys and gals for doing the things that you do, helping this channel get to where it is, because without you, I wouldn't have 2,000 subscribers as of right now. Now, somebody can run and unsubscribe and take it back down, but as of right now, I have 2,000 subscribers. And I appreciate y'all. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up for too much longer. I am HC. This is the Lobo series, season 6. We're in the playoff. It's time to dominate. But until next time, I'm out.